3 races, 2 DNFs. Max Verstappen's defence of his world title hasn't started well. Of course, he won the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix, but that will come as little solace to the man currently in 6th place in the Drivers' Championship. Welcome back to GPBlog. My name is Cameron Smith, and today it's all about the upcoming Emilia Romagna Grand Prix, a race Verstappen simply has to win. Why? Well, first of all, a little look through the history books will show you that only 8 drivers in the history of Formula 1 have ever won the title after failing to finish at least 2 of the opening 3 races. Given the fact the sport has taken place for over 70 years, it doesn't look great for Verstappen. The last driver to retire twice in the opening 3 races of the season and still win the title was Mika Häkkinen way back in 1999. The likes of Senna, Piquet, Prost, Lauda and Hunt are among those to have overcome such a difficult start and still be victorious come the end of the season. So Verstappen will have to emulate the very best if he wants to defend his title. Furthermore, in the past 7 seasons, the driver who has won the title has never retired more than twice during the whole year. You have to go all the way back to Michael Schumacher in the year 2000 to find a title winning driver to retire 4 times across the season. With Verstappen already on 2 DNFs, he's dangerously close to going into unknown territory, and with the way F1 now scores points, not scoring any in a race is extremely costly. To add to this, Red Bull clearly have reliability problems, so Verstappen will be fearful of yet more retirements as the season progresses. As history shows, that doesn't favour a potential title winning driver. With the Red Bull car looking like it could retire at any moment as races enter the latter stages, Verstappen must therefore take advantage of when he is able to finish. He did exactly that around the Jeddah Corniche circuit, and he needs to do it again at Imola. As well as Red Bull's concerns with reliability, meaning Verstappen needs to win, there's another clear reason. His name is Charles Leclerc. Verstappen may be 6th from the championship, but he's only 12 points behind George Russell in P2, which is a deficit that could easily be clawed back within just a single race. However, the gap to the leader Leclerc is already a concern. After 3 races, Verstappen is 46 points behind the Ferrari driver, which isn't an unbridgeable gap, but it will certainly be made all the more difficult if the Dutchman doesn't win the Emilia Romagna Grand Prix. Of course, it's a very long season, but even if Verstappen finishes 2nd behind Leclerc, the points difference will be ominous. Verstappen could easily retire in Imola or in races later on in the season, while Leclerc seems to have the reliability needed. So Verstappen needs to be basically winning every race he finishes in order to give himself a chance of winning the title again. That has to start at Imola, or the title could begin to slip away at this early stage. With Leclerc looking so dominant and Red Bull looking so unreliable, Verstappen simply needs to win at Imola to close the gap and ensure the Ferrari man doesn't build up an insurmountable lead. Another DNF of Verstappen and another Leclerc win could prove too much for the Dutchman to overcome. Now, that may sound extreme when you think of how many races are left, but it seems as though it will take something special to beat Leclerc this year, and Verstappen will have a huge disadvantage that he may not be able to make up. So the aim for Verstappen is simple: win at Imola or potentially drop out of the title conversation already. The pressure is on. How will he cope? That's all for today. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll catch you with our post-race podcast.